And we're
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Cinnamon Butter Glaze podcast, episode 3. We got
Hello.
Mr. Butter or Logan.
Jimmy Butter.
Got myself, Zero/Billy. Got Shane. We've got Brandon. Special guest. Special guest Brandon.
Special guest Brandon.
Also known as Trolls from DayZ on Twitch. Go check him out.
Yeah. We're here. We're stopped.
We got a new table. We hope you all enjoy this fine artifact of Floridian.
Floridian?
Yeah, a Floriding.
Le table.
Le table la Florida.
We did go to Florida to get the stop sign, and we came back to Alabama to evade the Alabama cops.
Yeah.
We didn't want to break a... You don't
that
shit...
seems far enough.
You don't shit where you
bordering
eat.
state,
Yeah.
You don't shit where you eat. So we
went to Florida to steal this and then came back to Alabama.
We needed a new table.
Yeah.
We don't have the money or the luxuries to get to a furniture store.
There's also during one of the many hurricanes, so they're not going to really know what happened to it. They're like, I just got swept up in the storm.
Yeah,
So.
It's a natural disaster.
Mm-hmm.
What a tragedy.
Speaking of hurricanes, Alabama, we get a lot of hurricanes, actually.
Do we?
Yeah, we're on the border.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, yeah, we get a lot of hurricanes. I hate hurricanes. I'm not a fan. Every time a hurricane comes through, I'm like, man, that sucks.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. He just says Roll Tide when he sees a hurricane. That's respectable.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Yeah, brother sit out there on the porch going like, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
And then they got the hurricane coming in like a goddamn...
This is the most valid statement I've ever heard on a hurricane in my life.
I mean, I'm copying it from the man himself.
The man himself.
Shane
McMahon.
I guess.
The man of Alabama.
Man
that's for
myself.
sure.
Well, actually, his name is Shane McDonald. His great-grandfather started McDonald's.
Oh,
That-
did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Well, congratulations. Can I have some money?
He didn't get the money. He got cut out.
His side of the family were written
I've
out of
been
the will
exiled,
and
brother.
moved
Black
into
sheep?
destitution
I've
of
been
Alabama.
exiled.
Black
brother.
sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
His side of the
unfortunate.
family have been written out of the will.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
So they are just, very poor people in Alabama.
So why'd you even bring it up?
I just thought
Yeah, I
it
can't
was a
believe
fun
it,
fact.
to be honest.
I was-
Yeah, it's
Shane McDonald.
It's a touchy
wild.
subject,
It's
bro.
wild, bro.
It's a touchy subject.
You know I don't go by that anymore. Like, what the fuck?
He literally changed his name because he couldn't stand it anymore. People were like, hey, McDonald's, that reminds me of that one restaurant. That one with the
They
best,
always
the
try to get
best.
McDonald's from me,
It
bro.
reminds me of that one restaurant
Can I
with the
get some
best
fries?
fast food
No.
chicken sandwich.
Best
Even
fast
if I
food
wanted to,
chicken
I couldn't do
sandwich
that
from
for you, bud.
McDonald's,
The
huh?
McChicken.
Yeah, the McChicken.
The McChicken.
McChicken.
For me, it is the McChicken.
But
The
it just
best
were
fast
like,
food sandwich.
I would hate people to come up to me and go like, hey, the McChicken.
Try
Yeah.
that Popeyes chicken sandwich.
I'm sure it's good. Popeyes
It's
is
not
pretty
as good
fucking-
as everybody said it was.
Dude, it's
Let's be really
Popeyes. How
honest.
could it be bad?
Everybody,
Honestly, yeah.
It's not
Popeyes,
bad.
how could
it be
It's a
bad?
good sandwich.
It's not KFC.
Can you imagine we
Popeye
had
slaps.
people
Yeah,
like
better KFC.
beating each other up and fighting and like robbing and stealing to get a fucking chicken
Oh, yeah.
sandwich
Popeyes
from
chicken
Popeyes,
sandwich?
man.
Like, people would come up to the store, and then they'd be like, oh, sorry, man, we're all sold out. And they would just start throwing, like,
They would break the
human
windows
feces
and
over the
stuff.
counter.
But it's like, how do you live? Jesus
For a
Christ.
chicken sandwich.
Or a chicken sandwich. Something you can
A
make.
Same with
mediocre
the-
chicken sandwich.
Same with the
You know what you
fucking,
do? Like, you just get, if you really want their chicken, just get, like, some of their chicken and get a bread. You gotta get a pickle. You know, like,
There
you
you
got a
go.
chicken sandwich. Like,
That's the same with, like,
I
the
mean, they got
Szechuan
that sauce on there.
at
They
McDonald's.
got that Popeye sauce, but
People
I mean,
were
you
freaking
can
out
order
about
any
that.
meal and get that sauce
yeah,
in a
just
little
go side.
container.
Just sauce
man.
on the side.
So you just go there
Yeah.
and get your like.
You get the chicken with the sauce,
yeah,
and
you
you
get
put the sauce
chicken
on
with
the
the sauce.
put
And
the
then
sauce on
there
the
you
side.
go. You make
The
your
chicken with the
sandwich.
Craft it
Speaking of chicken with
yourself,
sauce,
dude.
bro.
Dude, get a nice brioche
I've
sesame
had
bun.
I had my first
Ooh.
chicken parmesan.
Those are the
Buttered.
buttery ones.
Parmesan.
They
You
are
gotta
the
butter it
buttery
yourself, too.
ones.
You know,
It was chicken with
Butter
marinara
it,
and
sizzle a little bit.
This
parmesan.
dude's eating chicken marinara.
Oh
It was
yeah.
so good, bro. Chicken with the sauce.
He's getting chicken with the
Chicken
sauce.
with the sauce.
He's getting
And,
chicken with the sauce.
Shouts out my grandfather. Speaking of his chicken with the sauce, shouts out my grandfather. He'd make this shredded chicken in the crock pot with like chicken gravy, fucking all this extra flavoring, dude.
Oh, that
And then we
sounds
put it over a
good.
bed of rice, bro.
Mm.
That sent my soul to orbit, bro.
Oh, that sounds
Shit was
good.
good.
I do like some nice fucking meat.
You guys ever had goulash? You know what goulash is?
You made me goulash. I've had it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds familiar. What is it? It sounds familiar.
Goulash is it's like tomato sauce and like, you know, you got your diced onions and peppers and stuff and noodles and ground beef, turkey, whatever kind of meat.
Big like soup stew kind of thing.
Big soup, yeah.
Yeah, but
And you sprinkle some some sugar in there, a little bit of sugar. It's supposed to be just a
People do
little
that.
bit sweet.
I remember when you made that, I didn't like it that much.
goulash sounds
kinda-
like
You were
slop.
upset about
It
it.
kind of slaps.
And I was
honestly.
trying to be
What
like,
language? What
nice
country
about
is
it,
that
but you
from?
were
Because it
upset.
sounds
I
like
was
slop.
upset.
Jamie?
It's
Goulash
good.
sounds like slop. You know what I mean?
I didn't like it.
It sounds like slop.
Not really.
Let's see what the country of origin on goulash is.
It just sounds like slop. I mean,
It-
slop is
It's
good.
pretty much, yeah.
But you know what I
it's
mean? But
slop.
It's a
goulash.
soup. It's considered a soup.
It's slop, dude.
It's
like,
Hungarian.
It's one
Hungarian.
of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those
So
things.
you
you
got
eat
some
when
slop.
You have,
It
like,
originated in Hungary.
it's one of those things you make when you have like a little bit of shit.
But a little bit of
You're
everything.
not really sure what to eat,
You
but
just
you
throw
got
it
a
all
lot
in
of
there.
people to feed.
You make
You
a
can make a
goulash.
shit ton of that really quick.
It's a
It's cheap, and you
Yeah.
can just feed a lot of people. and
I
it's really
enjoyed your
good.
goulash, bro.
It's really good.
On a real note.
It was good. Dude, my grandma used to make that shit all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Shit's delicious.
What's your family background? Like, were you German?
Like your ethnicity
Or you
wise,
fucking-
yeah.
who are
What
you?
is
Honestly, I
ya?
have no idea.
Well, if
really
you're making
don't know.
goulash, you got a bit of Hungarian in there, G.
I don't know. She could have
Something
just
like
picked it up.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it could be
You can get picked
acquired.
yeah.
it up. Required, yeah.
I
That's
mean-
fair. We can make goulash. We're
That's fair.
fucking German as fuck.
Just
That's
like,
just
ooh,
a
goulash.
thing people make sometimes.
I'm a little
Yeah.
Greek. I've
Kind of
learned,
like
actually.
tacos.
Interestingly enough.
People make tacos.
That's what I mean. It doesn't
They're
mean
not
you're like,
Mexican.
yeah. It's like, oh God,
They're
he's got to
not,
be Hungarian. No, I don't think it's
Ah, I'm
like.
sorry, I didn't mean like that.
You gotta press him like that. You must be Hungarian.
I don't know.
I
though,
was just trying
answer
to
your
help
question,
narrow
I
it
have no
down.
idea.
Maybe he looks into some Hungarian
I've never
roots.
done the whole ancestry type
Me
of
neither.
situation. I've never.
I
looked
haven't
into
Yeah, I
done
feel
that
like you're
either.
just German like the rest of us. We're like in
it.
that.
Probably so.
We're in that mud hut tribe.
Well,
That
You
mud
look
hut
the
tribe.
most German, I
I
think.
don't know.
Yeah.
You think so?
You definitely look
Yeah.
with the most
And I was
German.
born there. That's
He
just
was
the
born
funny
in,
point.
what, Bitburg? Or...
Oh, I was not. I weren't like narrowed down. Like I don't know how that shit works, but yeah, I was born in Germany. Yeah. Fuck.
Wow.
Well, it's weird. I looked up most German. What does that even
You
mean?
speak any German?
No, I don't speak German. Fuck that. Fuck. No, I don't speak German.
Yeah, you look the most German though, for sure.
I don't know what that means though. I look like fucking Hitler.
You look German, dude.
No,
you
not
tell
every-
I
you
look
have
like
the
fucking
you
Hitler.
have
You know
the most
how
similar
Germans
traits to a German fucking facial structure than any of us. I feel.
That's probably true.
Billy's probably right after you.
Nah, but dude, he looks like he's from Welsh. I always get a
Welsh?
Welsh.
I'm
You always
not
look Welsh. I don't know, dude. I look like a Welshman.
I don't have any like of those roots in me.
I know it's crazy.
I'm mostly like
mean, yeah,
Eastern
German.
European, like
Definitely
German.
from
I got a bit of Greek in there. My mom on my mom's side, her great grandparents were like from Athens. So
Okay. The Greek roots are cool.
yeah, I don't know my father, so I don't know what roots I got over there. So maybe there's some Welsh in him.
I've always
Yeah.
been told I'm Irish and Polish. I don't know. If
Polish?
those are two good things.
Honestly,
The hair feels like it.
You got Irish and
Yeah.
Polish of all
I
fucking.
I feel like you got a bit of Slavic in you, and that's Polish. I feel like you got a bit of Slavic in you, just that
I don't
East
know,
European.
maybe Scottish too, bro. Scottish, Irish. It's the hair. It's the color of the hair.
Dude,
that does
you
it.
should go to Ireland and try to join the guard, the fucking Irish guard. They're like the police force, and they just drive around and like, hey,
You'll
what you
develop an
doing?
Irish accent too
Can
if
I
you live
drink?
there long enough.
Oh, of course,
You're Irish.
of course,
Dude,
laddie.
it's Ireland.
Of course, laddie.
What
You
are
can
you
have
gonna
a
do?
drink.
What are you gonna do in Ireland?
Can I
other
drink
than-
and like
What else can you do
drive
but
around
wet your whistle?
be a cop?
Yeah,
You go talk to him about it.
you just on duty. You just stop in at the pub.
Yeah, just join
Give
the
me a
Irish.
Guinness.
Yeah,
Just
give me a
go to
Guinness.
Ireland and be like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to be Irish now.
They're gonna love you. They're gonna love
I'm just
you.
trying to be Irish.
You know what?
Mr. Irish
Let's
pub?
go.
Learn some
Yeah.
Gaelic while you're at it, man. Learn
You
to
want-
skill the whole fucking.
I'll be Irish, guys.
Nah, you.
I
You don't
can't.
want to be Irish, bro?
I'm too big to be an Irish.
Well, I'm just
be an Irish.
Wow,
Jesus.
damn, insulting.
What do you mean
entire
by that?
Ethnicity right
He
there.
said-
What do you mean by that?
I'm
Entire
too big
ethnicity.
to be an Irish.
Yeah, there's never
They're
just
just kinda-
a tall Irish guy.
Oi, laddie,
That's
what do you
never
mean by
happened
that?
In the history of time, they weren't like Gaelic barbarians that were like 6 feet
I don't
crushing
know.
Roman
He
skulls.
thinks he's bigger than everybody.
That's wrong.
Yeah, no, he's got that
I'm
height
too-
complex.
I'm
Right?
too
He
big
kinda
to be an
did
Irish.
that.
Dude, there's
Don't listen to these
massive
guys.
Irish people
Bro,
out there.
Like, there's massive, like any culture. There's fucking 7-foot Chinese guys. That's how we get Yao Ming, bro.
I I can't.
Yeah, there's an average.
I can't
Doesn't mean there's
get the
outliers in an
You ever seen
average.
the conspiracy theory that Yao Ming was constructed by the not the Irish.
Everything was constructed by the Irish
Oh
government.
my god. The Irish were like, we have to make a giant Asian man.
Yeah.
He must
Yes.
play American basketball.
He has to win an NBA
He hated
championship.
him, bro.
No,
Fucking Irish laugh.
that he was like raised by the fucking Chinese government to play basketball.
In America. Damn, bro.
Because I guess that's what they do sometimes with their fucking Olympic athletes. They'll like send them to academies their whole lives just to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, so they get super weapons. They literally get super weapons.
Yeah, but they're not. It's not like an American athlete who
Super
can, like,
soldiers.
you know.
Yeah.
It's just a training session, you know.
Yeah.
They're going into this.
They're just
facility to
robots,
train, and
just
then they go
becoming the
home to their
best at
family or
one
whatever. Like over there, you live there, and like they're on your ass 24/7, like a fucking military
I
camp.
will be the
Fuck that.
very best.
Like, you got fucking hit me with 20 more push-ups before you go to bed. Oh, you got in your bed. That's 20 push-ups. You know.
For your whole like,
You're using a blanket? That's 25 more.
You fell asleep. 20 push-ups.
you wouldn't have a childhood. I feel like you wouldn't.
20 push-ups.
Yeah, 20 push. That's your childhood.
20 push up.
I need squats right now.
20 push-ups.
20 of them.
20 push-ups.
Yeah,
You did 20 squats? That's 20
You
push-ups.
seen the
Yeah.
videos of those little kids that are like fucking jacked more than we ever could be
It's
right now?
because they did 20 push-ups.
It's like, what the fuck? It's like, that's not, is that healthy? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's
Little kids are
healthy.
like, yeah.
Healthier than you've ever been
Like,
in your fucking
are you
life.
giving your child
They're just eating
steroids?
beef.
Like,
No, they're just eating beef. They're like just fucking
Those kids are eating good.
Wild,
eating
bro.
beef as
They're going to
fuck.
their dad. They're going
And
to their
they're
dad with the
doing
gym.
beef and broccoli, bro. They're getting
doing
ripped.
20 push-ups.
Wild.
After everything.
Dude, I was like,
So
damn.
look back
bro.
at his childhood and be like, when did I have fun?
Never. Because
When did I, like,
Yeah, that's what happens.
Chill.
That's literally what happens to anybody that achieves things when they're very young. They're like, oh, yeah, that's all I was doing my entire life.
Oh yeah, I've just been Which I mean, I would love to achieve.
Yeah, no,
yeah, of course.
I mean, coming from the perspective of people, someone
But
that
there's gotta
really
be, like-
hasn't achieved much in his life,
Yeah.
I enjoy just having fun. It's all right. I mean,
All right.
achieving things would be nice.
Oh, you mean they can't wind down to have fun? They're always like trying, like.
Yeah, like my sister. But my sister, she has like this impossible thing placed on her all the time, where she just has to do everything all the time. I'm just like, maybe just take a step back, chill out a minute,
Right.
breathe.
yeah, what's wrong with that? Smell the roses.
You know, just
You
have.
only get one.
That's what I'm saying. If you're working all the time, well, you're gonna enjoy it when you're retired. You're old. You're not gonna enjoy much. You're just gonna be miserable because you're old.
Dude, I'll just fucking
She's
buy
just driven as
prostitutes,
fuck, though.
man.
She just got to do shit all the time.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean and I'm not knocking anybody for like I feel like that's just like
Yeah.
the two
Yeah,
types of
that's-
people in the world: the people that can relax and the people that just can't relax. The people that
Right.
can relax, sometimes we relax a little too much.
And there's,
Way too
the thing is,
much.
there's people that are happy and sad on both sides of that coin.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so
yeah.
it's like
Well, and it's like sometimes
you want to be like, oh,
You gotta find
you
the-
should just
yeah,
slow down and
yeah.
relax. But maybe they're just chilling. Maybe they're in their zone. Doing
yeah, and that's what I think.
And
My
then
sister can work 16
yeah.
hours a day for fucking 4 days in a row and be happy about it. I'm like, that would
That's what it
destroy me inside.
Yeah, I would not do that.
Yeah, it's hell.
I've never
I have
worked
done
more
that.
than 16 is like crazy.
They'll just be
Not
like, hey,
16,
can you stay
but
over
I've
for
done
another 4
12s.
hours?
12, yeah, but like
5
16.
Well, yeah, she has a guaranteed 12, but then sometimes they'll be like, hey, we're short staffed
boy.
because you're a nurse. Let's have you stay for another 4 fucking hours.
I say after 12, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's like, I did 12, might as well do 4 more. Like that guy, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference in like the
Yeah.
thinking.
Instead of her being like, yeah, let's get the
And
fuck
then she
out
gets
of here.
home and
She's
she
like,
just
yeah,
does
might as
Dude,
well.
17, might as well move in. Fuck.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got like a bunk bed behind the kiosk. And
Doing
like
Adderall to stay up more.
Completely
It's
full
terrible.
yeah.
Terrible snorting Adderall off the fucking doctor's dick.
Like we see like
Terrible,
the patients like we see you guys in here a lot. Oh yeah, we're the 24-hour
Yeah,
nurses.
it was-
They're just huge bags. They're literally
Yeah, they
sunk
look-
into
just
their
looking like
cheeks.
She looks
Just
85.
gaunt-
She's
just
only
gaunt
fucking.
as
She's
fuck.
only 22.
Yeah.
It's fucking, yeah. I mean, shit, man. Like, yeah, it's the difference in people, man. But I can't do nothing, you know. I still got to do something.
Yeah.
One way or another.
I can really be satisfied doing nothing.
I'll be satisfied winning the
find
lottery, though.
satisfaction in it.
Listen, if I won the lottery, it's like I'm gonna be like,
That'd be nuts.
I'm gonna fucking
Not do shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Do
I'm
whatever the
gonna
fuck
do
I want to
whatever
do
the
for the
fuck
next
I want.
16 years.
I'm gonna get a boat, man. Nah, it'd be terrible.
A
to get
boat, dude?
I want a boat.
He likes
Like, I
the
do
water.
like-
He wants to be on the water.
Dude, I tell
I
you
want a
what,
lighthouse.
I stayed on a yacht for 2 weeks, like a 30-foot yacht. It wasn't very
Really?
big.
You
For
got
2 weeks.
for
In the
real?
middle of the, not in the middle of the ocean, but like
In the sea.
probably 10 miles off the shore.
Like, you can't
How
see
old
the
were
shore.
you?
I was out there.
Yeah.
It was like 4 years ago. Yeah.
Not too long.
So you could have fun on that yacht.
It was
Yeah.
cool. I mean, partied on it and stuff, but
That's a cool. You got to experience something like that,
it
bro.
sucked.
What?
Yeah, because
What?
every morning you gotta fucking pull your boat 10 miles in the shore. You gotta fucking pull up to this fucking pier.
You gotta
where
get.
all these snotty fucking hoity-toity rich guys are, man. And
Yeah.
you walk
You
into the
gotta,
shower and you fucking... Because it's like there's like public showers, if your yacht isn't fucking massive enough to have 46 showers. you
Yeah.
know. Some of us got to use the fucking the showers they provide facility. So you walk in there and you take a shower, and you're in there with the other fucking poor folk, and all the fucking snooty rich guys are snarling at you and fucking pointing at you with their fucking monocle eyes.
Yeah.
monocle.
Let their fucking ass get in their, like, their sweater vest and then...
tossing their fucking scarves around their shoulders and shit at you.
Imagine if you had your own, like, you're away from all the
Sucks,
fucking
man.
crazy. You
But
just had
it
your own
is
shit.
cool to be like,
You
the
shouldn't
coolest
have
thing is
spilled
to
your
be like,
beans.
I just drove to the bar one day, and I was sitting at the bar, and two girls were, drinking and stuff, and I went over and sat next to them, and we started drinking and stuff, and then I was like, yeah, gotta go back to my yacht after this, and
gotta head out
it was
to
cool
sea.
to be able to play
Yeah,
that
yeah,
card,
yeah.
dude. But I didn't bring them with me.
Nah.
No.
The implication, though.
Yeah, the implication.
The implication.
No,
of a woman on a
that
boat
is a
out
It
at
real
was
sea.
because
thing.
of the implication.
No, there's actually, that's a real fucking, that thing's funny because it's true, bro. You
Yeah.
actually have to think about this
No,
thing.
because they feel like they're in a little bit of danger because they're out stranded.
Right.
You're the only way home. It's like there's a bit there. There's an obligation there.
There's an obligation, and I ain't trying to drive no sloppy drunk hose home.
You really don't want to do that. It's annoying as fuck.
Oh well, it was like the
would
first time
be,
I'd
it's what
ever
I'm
really
saying.
been down to South Carolina, and I had no idea where I was going at the time. Anyway, really, I mean, I was driving by street signs,
Yeah.
and my knowledge of driving through there the first time.
See, I've been to South Carolina and North Carolina, but I've never been at the shore. I've never been at the beaches.
Oh,
Like
dude,
Myrtle Beach or anything.
it was really fun to just go down there and just hit the restaurants and drive up and down the strip, checking things out and like looking at all the cool shit. Like, cause it's different than going to the beach when you're a kid. When you're a kid, you go there with your parents and you're on. You gotta stick to the schedule,
Yeah.
and
You just
you gotta
get-
stay
yeah,
by your
yeah.
parents, and you don't really get to do anything fun until you get to the beach.
When you get hit
You're
by
an
the biggest
adult and you
waves.
go to the beach.
It's whatever you want to fucking do.
You got some money in
feel
your
like if-
pocket, you're driving down there, you're having fun, you're spending money, you're checking out chicks.
Dude, I want to gamble.
Yeah, you can do everything
I feel
down
like
there.
if I was like
It's fucking
completely like just destitute, homeless, like
Dude,
I
Yeah,
ended
might
up-
as well be a beach
I
bum.
might as
It was
well just
awesome.
walk to somewhere with the
Be a
beach.
beach
Dude, it was
bum.
awesome. I met a person when I was at this restaurant, and he was like, "Yeah, I work over here at this fucking." It was like a chicken restaurant, but it was like specific.
Yeah, it was like a local.
It
chicken
wasn't
restaurant.
like Chick-fil-A or anything.
Yeah, it was a
like
local.
a fucking place. But he's like, "Yeah, I work over there. My shift ends. I'm over here drinking on my fucking lunch break. My shift ends in fucking like 4 hours. If you need any weed, you can come by and And I did. I came by at like 9:30 at night, pulled up to the fucking drive-thru, and he was like, I was like, yo man, I was like, I think his name was like Reggie or something. I was like, is Reggie here from the bar? And he's like, yeah. Pull around the drive-thru. I pulled around the window, dude. He handed me an eighth out the window. I was like, yes. I went back to the fucking boat.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Reggie.
I
Shouts out
want-
my
I don't
man
know if his
Reggie.
name was Reggie. I don't.
Yeah, but that's his name now.
But,
Shouts
yeah,
out my
yeah.
man
He's
Reggie.
reformed though. He doesn't sell weed out of the drive-through windows. He doesn't do that
Yeah.
no more. But dude,
I did a lot of fun stuff. On
Dude, the
that shit.
beach-
That shit was fun.
the ocean draws me, man. I just want to hang out at the beach and shit.
I mowed some random lady's grass for like $20 with her lawnmower.
Oh, that's what I gotta do.
We were just driving by and we pulled over and he was like, I was with fucking my boss and at the time and he was like, I'm gonna show you how to make some money. And he got out of the car. He's like, hey, I have a young gentleman here who's going around mowing yards. And I'm like, what? She was like, all right, well, I got a mower in the garage. And I ended up mowing this lady's grass. Pretty much because I was like, if I don't do this, I'm going to look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know? And
I just got forced into it.
yeah, and I was
That's
like,
great. You're there picking, hanging out, and you
Yeah.
got looped into some land.
I was not mowing grass at all.
Yeah.
We were there selling like industrial chemicals. We were door-to-door salesmen, but like for restaurants and like businesses.
Right.
And we were driving around and shit, and he's just like, I'm gonna show you how to make some money real quick. Pulled into there, and I'm like, dude, come on, man.
How big was it? A big ass yard?
It was a big yard, yeah. Like it was
for $20.
Her house sat in the middle of the property, and there was like probably 20 or 30 yards to the road that I had to mow, and that was all front yard. And then around the back, she had a little like maybe 10-yard strip out the back, and then she had some side yard. But
That's not too bad.
her mower was a piece of shit.
Yeah,
It's more than
and
20.
her
No, when you
grass
have a
was
bad
about
mower,
fucking
bro, it's
yay
not
high.
even fucking worth it, bro.
So,
No,
You
I
gotta
worked
fucking-
with my stepdad with landscaping for a bit. We mowed some pretty huge fucking lawns, bro. Like,
But if you got the equipment, dude.
we got the equipment. He had the one where you can just ride it, and it was like a 360 one.
Oh,
So
then you're fucking
we were like
Gucci,
there was
man.
like hills and shit. And he would just be like fucking zooming around 360ing on the hills and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That was fun though. I actually like mowing lawns. It wasn't bad.
I fucking hate it. It makes me
It's
sneeze.
satisfying. Yeah,
it is.
I get hay
It-
fever
no,
too.
Yeah.
I don't
I
get
get
that,
hay
so
fever
it
pretty
doesn't
bad.
bother me. But
No, it
like,
makes me sneeze like a bit, like
I love
constantly.
I love being out in the sun and just pushing the mower and seeing like all the progress I've made. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that's good.
I
We did like
It's a bit
fucking
satisfying.
17, 18 day like like lawns and like in the day like maybe like from like 10 to like 6 or 7 when it
Yeah.
starts getting dark.
I do it, but man, like when I live with people, like I negotiate. I'm like, listen, I know you don't mind mowing the grass. Just let me deal with the dishes, man. Like, listen, man, the grass.
Yeah, I like
That's all-
mowing the yard. I don't mind.
No, it's one of my least favorite things. I
And I
do
don't like
it.
doing the
I
dishes.
do it
so
right now.
easy, though.
It's easy. It's just like the fucking hay fever thing,
Yeah,
as
I
well
get that.
as
I
just
get
like.
that, that would
The
be
noise
fun.
that it creates bothers me. There's like, I'm just like,
The thing I hate is like
I hate
especially-
seeing people walking around and you're just coming up on them with a lawnmower and they're walking a dog and the dog's like, and you're like walking, I don't know, dude. I just don't like
That's-
that.
I mean,
shit,
that's
bro.
fair.
You know?
That's fair. That's a fair argument. That's
Yeah.
a fair argument, honestly.
Yeah,
It was kind of dope because like my stepdad, like his parents were bothering him to mow their lawn, and he just dropped me off there, and he was like, "You're gonna mow their lawn." I was like, "All right, that's fine." I mean, I like them; they're cool. So I was mowing his parents' lawn, and his mom came out, and she's like, "Here, sweetie, for doing such a good job." She handed me money, and I looked at it, it was $100 bill. I was like,
Hell
"What
yeah.
the fuck?
Score!
What the fuck?"
$100 for that
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
Damn.
I guarantee
Yeah.
they wouldn't have done that for him though.
No, not at all. They handed him like a 5, a 10. Like, here's some gas money to get home.
They're like, we
Fuck
let
outta
you
here.
stay here, dog.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
fucking-
like,
No, there's
They
incentives,
get-
man.
They saw you doing it. They're like, oh, I got something for this boy.
I love our little
He's
step
gonna be
grandson.
mowing the grass forever now.
Yeah.
And then my stepdad
$100.
stopped picking me up to do that, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Made
making
up.
decent. He was paying me pretty well, but then he was just like, "Oh, I'll pick you up here in 2 hours," and then he never showed up. And then the next day, I never heard anything again
Damn.
for like months. And then I got a new job, and then he was like, "You want to come out mowing with me?" And I was like, "No, I got a job now." Like,
Yeah, I have a job that doesn't have to be
at
outside
least I'm getting
all the
paid,
time
you know. Like,
in the grass.
because like we would work for like 3 days, and then like on the 4th day, he'd give me like $200-$300. I'm like, all right, that works.
Yeah, it works this way.
But like,
yeah.
When you're young, yeah, that's a lot of money.
No, that was like a few years ago. Like that's when I moved up with my daughter, trying to start something in Pittsburgh, and I was really relying on that, and then he just kind of like cut off. So I don't talk to him anymore.
Family trauma.
Bro, mowing sucks as a job. You're out there in the fucking summer in the hot.
I love it.
in
I love
in
being out in the hot,
heat,
man.
man.
I
Well,
love
you
being in the
he
heat.
wears a coat out there in that fucking 75.
What if- yeah, if you got a weed eat though.
No, I mean, yeah, you'll get
shit,
fucking.
the fuck
Make
outta
sure you got a
here.
little bottle of water with you, bro.
Yeah, weed eating's not
like
too
if you're
bad,
doing
though.
people's yards at their houses, yeah, easy light work all day
Yeah,
long.
man.
But around
No,
here,
No, like literally, one of my
you're
tasks.
you're gonna be in the brush,
Mobile,
and in the tall
Alabama, of course.
grass, and,
Mobile, yeah.
Yeah, Mobile.
You know, you're gonna be weed eating some stuff, and it's gonna be slinging all in your
When I
face
was
and
working for
stabbing you in
him,
the eyeballs.
dude,
I hate
the
that
most
shit.
tedious, worst part of that work was he dropped me off in front of like a storage facility, but their office building, and they had like grassy fucking, like with rocks and mulch and shit.
Mhm.
And all I had to do is I took like a little spade and I was just pulling out little weeds
Yeah,
for fucking 6 hours, bro. That shit, that's when it gets,
I
because
did
you're
that
on your
my
knees,
grandma's driveway
just
when I
fucking,
was a kid.
and it was the whole big ass storage, but like the
She
big
gave me
ass
an
fucking
entire
office
box full of pocket knives, bro. Like, cause her husband that passed away was like a veteran and stuff in World War II, and this is my grandpa or my grandma on my stepdad's side. By the way.
Right.
So, he had like a collection of knives from his whole life, and it was in like this fucking box about this big, I'd say. And
That
she
many
gave that
fucking
to me
knives,
after I did that, you know, I was
Jesus
scraping the
Christ.
weeds out of the cracks in her driveway, and she gave me that fucking big ass box of knives.
Hell yeah.
That's a knife for like every knife. You just use a knife and you toss
Yeah.
it. And you
I
just
mean,
grab
some
it.
of them
Get a new
lifetime
knife.
Some of them were like,
That's a
some
lifetime
of them were like
supply.
this big, and some of them were like this big. But there was like, I mean, the
Blades
box was
in there.
fucking.
Blades.
So
Dude,
there was a lot of them.
you can make a
And
weapon
they were
out of
all
like
in the boxes and stuff.
you can make a weapon out of like a fuck ton of knives. You know what I mean?
You could like put
Yeah.
like you could
You
take
know, like
a,
some
you could take a
crazy
long
shit.
stick and just tape a bunch of knives
Oh,
to
yeah.
it and just have a spear, bro.
Oh,
You're right. Yeah, with multiple.
Yeah, just have 4 knives.
I was saying you
at
can
the end
like
of it.
create
Bro, I
a
put,
bunch
like,
of
10 on
fucked up.
Yeah, that'd be
I
crazy.
create like, I get a stick.
that's just
with,
one
I
weapon.
You get a
stick with,
trident,
like,
bro.
knobs,
You get a
bro, that
trident,
stick
bro.
out real good, so I can mount more knives, man. And I put like 10 or 12 on there. You imagine that thing coming at you like
Oh,
12
you'd be
knives on it.
fucked.
Or like
Shit.
fucking having like a morning star that's on a chain,
That's
like a
one
ball.
shot,
Yeah.
bro.
Like a ball on a chain with a bunch of knives coming out of it. Yeah, man. I'm just saying you can do some medieval fucking shit with all
But-
those knives.
I would
yeah.
like to say to the
They were all like cheap.
Cinnamon Butter Glaze
The fuck?
viewers, we're not advocating to make homemade weapons,
No.
but you can. And also,
It is possible.
a valuable
It's a possible
lesson to
thing.
take away: always help out your elderly family members with things because they got some stuff to give you.
Sometimes.
And also, just help them out, man. Those are your elderly family members. Help them out.
Do it
Good
for
job.
free, you
Yeah, dude.
stingy bastard.
Just do it. Help them out. I loved helping out my grandpa. They have shit to teach you, man.
That's how it's gonna be sometimes.
They got shit to teach you. I learned a lot about just like yard work and everything. Just help my grandpa out with it. You know, I know how to like create flower beds and everything. You know, I need all the ingredients, everything you need to do. Like we did it where we suffocated like roots of bamboo. We like put plastic over the top of it, suffocated the roots from sunlight so they would actually like fully die, and then we planted grass over it. So now there's a whole new like grass bed of part of the. We reclaimed the backyard basically from the
that's cool.
bamboo. You know, so it's like you go learn a lot. You help them out, bro. They got stuff to teach you. Unless they're like fucking insane, don't help them out.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I
they
mean,
probably
if
need
you're trying to
help.
do, like-
Yeah, get them like professional help.
Yeah.
Don't put all that on yourself.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
watch.
as much as you
run your errands for your grandparents.
Yeah.
Run the errands for them.
help them out, just
That's the easy
shit they can't do all the time
That's
anymore.
the stuff that they hate doing.
Yeah.
And they would rather you do it. So just
I don't on the insanity thing, like the dementia thing. You know, as much as you would love somebody, don't ruin your whole fucking living experience just to help out your dementia. Like if you have the means to do it, get them professional, like a
Oh,
home
yeah.
somewhere that they
Yeah,
can
if
actually
you're
be
not
taken care
If you're
of.
not equipped to take care of somebody with dementia, yeah.
Don't just
hire a professional.
put it on yourself. Like my grandpa did it like in a very nice way with his mom. Like his mom had dementia, so he set up his house to be somewhere where the nurses could come to. He built a bathroom in the downstairs so that she
Oh,
could
that's
have.
why it's under the stairs.
Yeah, that used to just be a closet. Now it's a bathroom because he built that for his mom, so because he had her bed in the corner of the dining room, which it wasn't a dining room at that point, but he was just living with his mom. So, but yeah, like you can do that, but if you gotta have the means to do it. But
Right.
if you're poor and everything, I mean, I'm not saying dump them, but
If you're lacking of the funds, there's
There's
places
ways.
out there that can help you,
There's ways.
especially if you have a disability like that. I mean,
Get some help.
get
Yeah.
some help.
Get some
It's
help.
On a real
possible.
note, on a real
course,
note,
of
just
course. Call this number. Put a number.
put a number.
Put a number.
Number.
Number. Lobotomy.
Lobotomy. We're back.
We are back.
Lobotomies for everybody.
Bring them back.
Fresh Siggy with the extended mag.
Bring back lobotomies, man. I've been saying it.
I mean, yeah.
Lobotomy. Yeah.
Lobotomy.
Bring it back.
Everybody
Bring it
needs
back.
everybody needs a little
Bring it
lobotomy
back.
sometimes.
I
Give
can't-
me a
I can't
lobotomy.
think of anything but like the in Fallout New Vegas, the DLC, Old War Blues. There's like enemies called the lobotomites.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like-
Lobotomites?
Yeah, they're
People
just
that have
They got things sticking out of their
turned
fucking
it into
eyeball.
Like
they're just like little mindless
Yeah.
enemies.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
like
Yep.
Like Dahmer pouring the acid in the hole, you know?
Yeah, he's trying to lobotomize.
Because their brains have been mixed up.
It's the frontal lobe that they take.
Yeah, they sink it into your fucking eye. Like in between your eye and the socket. They go in there and they just hammer it in.
Wow.
They literally, it's a pick.
And
they just hammer it
That
in.
makes your eyes hurt. Thank
I hate eye shit.
Well, it goes into your fucking
Makes
brain.
you want to do, like check and make sure
like,
everything's
I'm
all
not getting
good
that
real
happening
quick.
right now, right?
I'm not being lobotomized currently.
That little spot there.
Could be going through memories as you're being
You guys ever
lobotomized.
see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? With,
I know about
Jack
Jack
Nicholson.
No, I haven't seen
I
it.
don't.
No, I mean, I have when I was young, but I
Good
don't
ass
remember it.
Good ass movie. It
About
has
being
lobotomy
crazy?
in it.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, it's about a guy who isn't crazy being sent to an insane asylum.
Oh, the fuck.
Wait, is he trying to run around in this asylum and escape and shit? And
Yeah,
the
he's
nurses
trying to
are
get
trying
out.
to get him.
Yeah, he's trying to get out because he's not insane.
Yeah.
So, but
Or at least what he thinks. So maybe the ending's like.
I
ah, it's
remember
fucking good.
it might. I
No,
might
don't
have seen
spoil, I
that movie
haven't
then,
seen
but
it.
I do not
Don't spoil
remember anything. Dude, I just have this picture of a movie that I seen, and it had lobotomy in it, and it's just a fucking dude running through a hallway, and he's being chased by these nurses, and they're trying to get him and put him in
Lobotomizes
the.
that.
Put him
it's
in
an
the
older
room.
movie. It's like
with the
young
fucking
Jack.
doctor.
Are you thinking of Silent Hill?
No,
maybe.
Do the nurses have fucking fucked up crazy
I don't know.
monster
See,
faces?
it's not that. It's just a vague
I feel like you
memory.
might be thinking of
It's just
Silent
a
Hill.
really vague.
Were they? I don't think they were lobotomizing. Were they lobotomizing motherfuckers?
I don't know, but
It might not even be
it might-
lobotomy, bro.
he might just be. He might just not remember. But what he's just describing
He's
kind of
just trying to
sounds like
cling
Silent
to
Hill. You know, the nurse
It's
is
relevant
chasing you and
because
shit, and you're trying to
doctors,
get
man.
out.
Yeah. I
You
don't
know?
think they were fucking like. All right, fucking. Damn, they were like. Those
There's
are
no
some,
specific lobotomy in that
Bro, I had a
game.
friend-
Those were
slash
some tight
movie, but-
dresses though.
I had a friend online who would send me pictures of the Silent Hill nurses and be like, "That's fucking hot."
Maybe if you cut off their head, but
But that's the thing.
That's
is,
why
like,
their dresses are tight.
he was only body guy. Like he would send me pictures of just like shit, like anime girls that were just like it was just like robot ladies, but like with like big ass titties.
I mean that's a
That's
specific
fucking-
fetish.
no,
like-
it was anything like monster girl, anything that
Yeah,
just
that's
didn't
what I'm
have
saying.
an attractive face but had a banging ass
yeah,
body.
He's like,
that's a
"I'll go for
specific
it."
He's like,
fetish,
"Yeah,
bro.
I hit that.
Yeah, bro.
Each their own.
That man
And
would
that's what I'm
fuck.
saying, like-
That man would fuck
And
aliens.
who does this? Like I never like.
Set the
I
fetish.
wasn't the guy. Yeah, I wasn't the guy that was like, I sent the first picture of an anime monster girl. He would just send me pictures and be like, "That's fucking hot." I never asked.
He wants
I
to
never
include
asked
you.
He was
He wants
just
to
trying
include
to share himself.
Yeah, he's just like,
trying to
look at this,
include
bro.
you.
It's badass.
It's like he wanted someone who
He's like, you
thought
see
the
this?
same way. He wanted someone to be like,
He wanted
yeah,
you to
that is
understand. He
hot.
wanted you to understand.
But
it.
after like the 50th
Don't put this on
picture,
me.
yeah.
I would have
Like,
understood him.
Maybe
Don't put this on me.
he's.
I'd be like, nice, bro.
I'm
He's
getting
probably
unaccosted,
crawling
I'm
in
getting
some hole
unaccosted
in the
nudie
deep web
monster girl
currently.
pictures.
You think so?
And you're complaining.
Just like has to see
Yeah.
daylight.
Unsolicited, yeah.
Yeah, you think you're right.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, I don't think he has seen daylight in like years probably.
Probably.
And he's stringing like this is his humanity. Humans show each other things.
I mean,
Show and
he's
tell.
probably in some dark corner looking at that right now.
Oh, beating it.
And
Jerking.
Jerking.
he probably
Yerking
has
is
someone
gherkin.
else that he sends his pictures to.
Oh, I'm guaranteed.
I bet he's jerking it right now. I bet he's jerking. What time is it?
I don't know, man.
Man, I would be jerking it right now.
This one's for my boy Sev. Jerking off.
Jerk.
Hey,
jerking
man,
it.
I respect you.
Shout out
Come
to
on,
anyone
bro.
jerking off right now.
Don't feel bad.
I'm jealous.
Especially if you're jerking off to this podcast. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, whatever
Why not?
floats your boat.
It was.
I mean, why not?
People might because apparently we got a friend that's
as long as you
made
keep
over,
watching.
Dude, we got
That's
a
what I
friend that
asked.
made over $1,000 selling pictures.
Yeah.
Made over
Yes.
$1,000.
Yes.
Swear to God, he told us that the other night when we met up with him again.
And,
He's like
he's not a liar. He's not like a
$1,000 in the
guy.
bank from selling like feet
No,
pics.
he said he is at
Feet
least.
pics, huh?
Well, no, he's not. Not
I
even
swear to God, he said feet pics. You did
The
I
market,
gotta take my
pics.
socks
the
off.
market is
dick
massive.
pics.
like just body dick pics. and
All
everything.
right, right.
Oh
Just,
no!
just
dude,
selling
I don't do
himself.
Right, but he sold himself
He's made at
sexually,
least $1,000 total lifetime.
and that's crazy.
from just
That
That's
seems
crazy.
pretty low for selling your naked body on the internet.
as a man though.
As a
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, as a man.
see,
No,
that's the thing.
I mean,
like,
I still have
like
standards.
You gotta
there's a
understand that.
market.
I still have standards, gentlemen.
You gotta
I'm not
drop
just out
them.
here
You
showing
gotta
my
dr-
willy
you
daddy.
gotta drop them a
Easy
bit.
1K
I'm not gonna
'cause you
do
sold
it,
a
but,
few
like-
pics to people that you like, and these aren't. But this
$1,000
isn't
doesn't
OnlyFans.
go
This
very
isn't
far,
OnlyFans.
boys.
This is actually people that he knew in his past were like, I will pay you to send me some pics of your dick.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
Easily.
it, but he did.
Easily.
But I'm just saying, like, that blew my mind.
I would overcharge the shit out of them and say easily.
I'm just worried about the China.
250 for
Like,
6 dicks.
listen, they're gonna
That's
hack your
low,
DNA.
my God.
Nah,
That's kind of low.
Nah,
It's per. What are you talking about?
Nah,
250
dude.
per.
250.
get a little collage
Minimum,
of
bro.
the same session, bro.
Minimum.
Bro, you ain't gonna make nothing.
What are you talking
You're gonna make
about?
maybe $200.
Yeah,
Sell-
that's
you gotta
what I'm
sell a
saying.
pic.
I sell a little 6-pack for $250, bro. He gonna come
Somebody's
back.
got-
He's gonna come back.
Right?
sell a pic.
Customer
Come back.
service, I guess.
Customer service, bro. You gotta give a deal to the
Are
customer.
those girls out here letting you see them fully naked with toys in them for $5
Really?
on OnlyFans?
That's what I'm saying.
$5?
Really?
Six
Yeah.
dick-
$5?
Yeah, dude.
6 dick
$5
pics for
bucks.
Can't even
$250
buy
is an
cigarettes.
overcharge then. Cause I got a dick.
That's
I don't
not-
got a nice little pussy, bro.
Hey, there's girls out there that would absolutely love to see it.
I don't think so, but yes, maybe. I
mean,
won't doubt
You
you.
got a woman right
Statistically,
now.
Yeah, I do.
statistically, there is.
I mean, I'm sure there's at least one.
And you're the only
There's
one
gotta
here.
be
He's
one.
not.
There's women.
You're the only
There's
one
gotta
here
be
that's
one.
not
And hey.
single.
Yeah,
So like,
that's
what
true.
the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
true.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
That's true.
Like literally. But yeah, it just blows my mind that they can fucking. Yeah, I got $1,000 in the bank. I'm like, bro, the fuck are you doing? No, really.
Selling them thigh pics.
It just fucking blows my goddamn mind.
I mean, man's on the hustle. Fuck it.
That's
Where's the love?
more. I can't be more prouder of the man. Cause I would do the same goddamn
Fuck it.
thing if I was in his spot.
I'd have to get more than $1,000.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's more. It's 1,000 more than I had before.
No, I wouldn't do it, dude. No,
$1,000.
because you know that shit's gonna come back to you. I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want
Like
to.
how? Like what
Your
way?
kids are gonna dig up those pictures one day and be like,
Yeah,
"Why is your willy all over the internet?"
I made
Dad?"
money.
Be like,
I made money.
Yeah, I'll take him to the
Because you
side.
needed
I'll
shoes,
sit him
little
down.
boy.
I'll be like, listen, son. If you turn out to be a very handsome young man and you can make money off yourself, you go right ahead. Because that's what I did, and I'm happy for it. That's what I would tell him. I'd be like, that's my dick, son.
Nah, bro.
Oh my God.
Come on, dude.
Don't-
Dude,
alright,
come
alright.
on, bro. Come on.
What are you talking, dude? You can't be open with your kids, then don't have kids. Bro.
I don't know about how. I
If
don't
you
know
gotta,
if
you
should
gotta
be
fucking
that
constrain them
open.
and fucking
This-
put them in a
That's
box.
pretty
The
open,
phrase,
bro.
the
That's
phrase,
pretty
I don't give a fuck, bro. If he saw it, I'm not gonna be like, no, that's not my
That
dick.
phrase
Yeah,
isn't
if you
right.
found it accidentally online, we're gonna have a discussion about it. We're gonna be like, yeah, that
Well,
is
I'd
my
hope
penis.
you had. That's
That
a
is
little
my
bit better
penis.
of an answer than just "That's my dick, son."
That's my dick, son. That's my dick, son. And if you can make
That's
money
my
off,
dick, son.
There it is.
if you can make money
dick.
off your dick, do it.
that phrase.
That's
That
my
phrase.
fault.
It could be on a fucking
They just tossing a baseball.
sticker, bro.
They tossing a baseball. I was like,
fucked
well,
up bumper sticker.
that was my dick, son.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, fuck
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
Dad, why is it so big?
Come on.
stop.
Why does it look like that?
Dad, why is it curved to the left?
Why is it all purple? What the
Is
fuck?
mine
Cock
gonna look
ring,
like
son.
that when I'm your age?
Oh, it's terrible, man.
I really don't care.
We're going to a dark place.
Have we really gone to a dark place?
It's pretty dark.
I don't think so.
I was in a dark place the other day, man.
What happened?
I was taking a shit, and what happened was I had my feet down on the ground barefoot. You know, just bare feet.
Did you poop on your feet?
No, fucking a mouse came out of nowhere and brushed past my feet and just ran somewhere.
That's uncomfortable.
And I just shot my feet up, dude. That was fucking terrifying,
You
man.
almost fall into the
I mean,
seat.
what's a mouse gonna do to you? Really,
I'm too
bro?
big for
What's
that.
a mouse gonna really do to you, though?
Bro,
You're human.
mice have disease, man. They bite you.
No, there's okay. Here's the
Well,
thing
stop
about
it.
I've
I have
gotten
this.
bitten by a rat and I went to the hospital for rabies.
You know how
and they
easy
did.
you could kill a rat? Or
Yeah.
mouse, I mean. A rat's
No, I can't. Can I explain
Rats-
something?
Rats are
though?
fast.
No.
Mice and
Mice are
are
fast,
fast.
too, but...
mice and rats, they're fucking on surface they're cute and everything, but there's an instinctual reason why we're like, hey, what the fuck, get away from me, bro, because they're
that
dirty.
plague, dude.
They're dirty as fuck.
That
They
plague
can be clean,
scared
but
us.
it's not natural for them to be pets and clean.
No,
But it
like
can
in my
happen.
head, they're like they are cute,
If
but
they
in like
aren't
a
pet, they aren't clean.
but a swarm of rats, fuck no.
if they
that
are
ain't
not
fuck-
a pet, they're not.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's possible for them to be a pet and not be like a fucking natural rodent. But
Dude, my first fucking pet was a
your first-
gerbil.
like you said, your first instinct when you see a rat is like,
Dude, my
"Ugh."
How's it doing?
Not good because I had it for like a week, and then one day it got loose, and my roommate had a pet rat, and it was growing a tumor on the side of its head, so it was going crazy.
Yeah.
And so it ripped its head off.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's
I only had it for a week.
Tragic end of
I had
the
that
journey.
is
What was his
dark
name?
story.
Can't even remember. It was like a week.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
I had
Damn.
Right when he's getting comfortable.
I
Yeah.
had a guinea pig. His name
I-
was Tyrone. He
I had
was
the
freaking
classic
dope.
story. I just let mine starve to death. 'cause
Oh, what?
I was young.
Jesus.
And
Damn.
we got,
Jesus
listen.
Christ.
When I was young, I had hamsters.
No, let me
I
go
had
through
ferrets.
it. All right,
Starve, dog.
let me go into it because you guys are freaking out. All right, it's not that serious.
Explain yourself,
It's
man.
not that serious.
Come
It's
on,
not that
man.
serious. I mean, it sounds bad, but it's not that serious. Okay? I was like 8 years old, first of all. So consider that I'm an 8-year-old child who can't even make himself a TV dinner,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
And I have this life to take care of.
Right.
All right? So that's already a bad idea.
Well, I'm just gonna say you can't make a TV dinner at 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
it was more of a you're not allowed to use the microwave. type
Okay,
thing.
that sucks.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's not that I
That
didn't know
makes
how.
sense.
It's more of I wasn't
You're not-
really
That's
allowed.
that
and you didn't.
makes
We,
sense.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna learn if you're not allowed.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I mean,
fair enough.
Helicopter
I could
parents,
read.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
could
terrible.
read, and I knew that there was instructions on it, so
Yeah.
I would figure. it
Yeah,
out,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wasn't allowed to use
I was
the
making my own
microwave
like little
without
pizza pockets.
parental
16,
supervision.
Or fucking 6,
But anyway,
The 16?
16, right?
I had this gerbil. We got it, and it was orange and white. You know, classic cliche fucking colors, and we named it Cheese Ball. Classic cliche name. And it sat literally. My brother had a twin size bed in our room, and I had one on the other side, and there was a nightstand in the middle, and that's where the gerbil sat.
Right.
Cliche as it could possibly be.
Run of the mill.
And it was like months and months and months, and we just went about our lives after the day we got the gerbil. Never even really acknowledged it. Never
Right.
fucked with it. Never gave it any water. I don't think.
Jesus Christ!
Never gave it any food. And one day we just
Poor
was
guy.
like, we just
Poor
we went to
motherfucker.
talk. We went to like mess with him. We were like, oh, let's get Cheese Ball out and play with him. And he was dead as fuck.
Oh,
He was dead as fuck in that thing, dude.
that sucks.
Probably been dead for days.
You've
That's
explained
fucking
it, and
sad,
and
dude.
you explained it and made it so much worse.
Yeah, it did
That's
make
so
it worse.
sad.
You neglected that gerbil till it died.
Dude, that's so sad. Poor gerbil, bro.
I was 8.
I know, but still,
Which
like,
is it's excusable, but that still doesn't
Yeah.
change what happened.
it just makes my heart like give a little.
dude,
like,
that's a Greek fucking.
that was still
play
sad. My
tragedy.
gerbil's head
dude.
got ripped off even after like a
Like
week. I was
listen,
like,
like you
damn,
can make
man.
a tragic play from Cheese Ball's perspective.
Yeah.
Like if you just made a story about Cheese
Be a
Ball,
short
like,
play.
Oh.
Just like starving and
He's
rubbing.
like, finally, I get to have fun, and it's just like day 6 of not eating.
just licking the fucking wall of the cage.
Just,
like,
just
ugh.
eating like the little shavings of.
Oh my god.
You know the worst
just starts
part?
gnawing on his
Like
arm.
we did all of our play in our room, so like we were there the whole time.
You seen
Just
doing
not-
theatrics.
Just
and
not fucking with Cheese Ball, dude.
Yeah.
He's hoping he
Cheese
does
Ball's
his
up
thing.
there on the nightstand, right? All the way up there on Mount Nightstand, and we're down here in Toyland playing with toys.
Rest in peace, Cheese Ball. This episode is dedicated to you.
Here's pour one from my boy.
Pour out one out for my boy
Yeah,
Cheese Ball.
Cheese Ball,
Dr.
man.
Pepper cream.
Pour one out for the cheese ball.
Cheese ball.
I had a midget rabbit die in my arms about 5 years ago.
I remember that.
And it made no sense.
Midget rabbit doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
it was a dwarf rabbit. It was a rabbit that
Are
stayed
you
small.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, his name was Blue. Don't you dare fucking.
No, I was like they got
midget
midget
rabbit?
rabbits, bro. They got midget rabbits.
Yes.
Bro, you
And he was
midget's not a good
adorable,
word
bro.
now, bro.
But dude, we had him in there,
They had a
and we
midget
kept him
rabbit?
fed. We kept his shit clean as fuck. We kept his shit switched out. Like, he was taken care of. We had him out on the bed about every day, like running around and shit. And we woke up one day, and I was like, oh, I checked on Blue, see if I need to refill his water or something. And he was sleeping. And I was like, all right. So I went back to bed for about 20 minutes. And I got up. Me and Brandy got up. And I fucking went to like pick him up, and he was just all like laid out with his eyes open. But he
Oh,
was stiff.
shit.
He was stiff, bro.
Rigor mortis.
And I was like, oh, he's dead, man. No. And I picked him up, and he wasn't dead.
oh,
He was alive, fully alive. He was breathing. He had a strong heartbeat,
like,
and his
strong
eyes would blink. All he
paralysis.
could do was blink.
He had
But
a
he was,
stroke or something, bro.
he was completely paralyzed.
Yeah.
He had a stroke.
And
bro.
I held him for like 5 hours, bro. Just like trying to feed him water and stuff, and like just like warm him up or see what I could do. And he finally just died. I felt the life fucking leave him, dude.
That's crazy.
Heartbeat stopped, started getting cold. I was like, Blue. It was just a little rabbit that it wasn't even like mine, but I was like bawling my eyes out, bro. Like,
bro.
You learned the concept.
I
of
felt the life leave this being, bro. I was like, oh my god! And I buried him. I buried him out front. He's still out there. Rest in peace, Blue, as well.
Blue.
This episode is also dedicated to Blue the rabbit.
God damn, man.
Shout out to any pets that die.
Yeah, this episode in particular is dedicated to any pets you have died. This one's out for my main girl, my main cat, Pandora. OG.
Hey.
Had breast cancer, was bleeding all over the floor. Reese, for the boy Reese. Scooter, my boy Scooter. my little pug Chug, like he was a Chug, bro.
Yeah, Buddy died like a year ago.
Pour that one out for Buddy.
Don't forget my gerbil.
Your gerbil?
For the gerbil that's unnamed.
I don't remember his fucking name. I think it was like Charlie or something.
Charlie the gerbil.
Was I calling him Charles? Charles the gerbil?
It was something, bro. I can't remember.
I
think I gave him a formal name, honestly. Like a fucking, like a king.
Proper name. Richard the gerbil.
Yeah, something. It was proper. That's why I think Charles. I don't know. Could have been anything.
Well, on to lighter topics.
Yeah, that was kind of heavy. Fuck.
When was the last time everyone took a shit today?
Really? You're gonna ask that?
This morning.
I didn't take a shit today at all.
Not today.
This morning.
This morning?
It was like
It's a healthy one.
it's like probably noonish.
Took one at work. Took a nice long shit at work. It was
That's the worst.
Oh, that's where you disappear.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
Taking a shit at work. Taking a shit at work is uncomfortable.
No,
bro.
taking a shit at work is the best.
No,
You're
it's
paid to do it.
it's
No,
not.
that makes sense. I was like, Billy disappeared for like 8 minutes. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
but
really
like,
good. Taking a
who's
shit.
having fun actually doing
Yeah,
the
that
action of
makes
shitting?
It's
and
not about
actually-
fun.
whatever
bro.
bathroom
It's
it
about
is.
not working.
I heard the thing.
No, I understand where
That's
you're
the
coming
only
from.
good
Hang on. Shane has a good point. I don't want to. It's disgusting to shit where like hundreds of people shit.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know,
uncomfortable.
I don't
Like I'm
really
shit.
get
This
that,
isn't
though.
my shit
I get
spot.
that. I get shit shot.
Yeah, it's not
I
your
like to
shit
shit in
spot.
my
It's
own
weird.
home personally.
But
I mean,
it
I
is
can
nice.
see-
I find
because
other
you're
ways
not
to fuck
working
off
and
at
you're
work.
getting paid for
You know
just
what I do?
being in the toilet.
I just sit in the
agree.
fucking. I
There
find
is
ways
that
to fuck
aspect
off
of like
at work.
but it's also like you know what I mean? Like this place is nasty because hundreds of people are.
Yeah.
Like right after me, there's gonna be a guy. Right before me, there was a guy.
It's the worst when the toilet seat's still
It's
warm.
gross.
It's worse when the seat's still warm.
It's not like
prepared.
not
bro.
do it gross,
It was
but it's
prepared.
like while you're doing
it's
it,
always
it's like
gonna be there, but
it's
like,
like
I don't know, man.
I laid some toilet paper down because I hate.
I've done that.
Well,
You know
seat's
the
still-
seat
yeah.
covers. I've used them.
Literally, everybody poops, bro. This doesn't have to be anything.
I know it doesn't mean I want to
to.
share ass to ass with another man.
And if it's
Just do
public,
it.
I always wipe it. I always wipe
I'd
it.
do it if I
I'm not
have
gonna
to,
lie,
but I'm not
I
going
always
out of
wipe
my
it
way to
with
shit in
toilet
public.
paper.
I
I mean,
don't.
I'm not gonna go
If it-
out of my
if it's
way,
at
but if I
work
gotta
or
shit, bro, I'm
at
not gonna be like,
fucking
I can hold it for
gas
3
station
hours. till I
somewhere
get home.
public.
No, it's
Yeah, I
not
like
like
that
that.
shit
When it's
down.
time to shit,
Just
it's
with
time
at
to
least
shit.
time
Yeah, I
to
get
shit.
that.
At all
But
costs,
some
like,
shits
I'd
are worse
rather-
than
Yeah,
other shits.
but if
If
it's
it's like a gas
You know what I
station
mean?
situation, like
I only
I'm
shit
waiting.
if I need to
I'm waiting till I get
in
some-
public.
so-
You know what I mean? I ain't
so-
trying to shit in public. But yeah, I get you. Like I'm not gonna choose to shit in public unless that's my only option.
You're knocking this table a lot, my G.
It's my feet.
Yeah,
just-
just the table.
Just just
I can't.
pop out a little bit there.
Pop it out, girl. Pop it out.
That's the best I can do.
'Cause you just rocking and raving her. I'm sorry. Just
I got rusted leg.
What episode is this?
it's episode 3.
Is it really?
Episode 3.
Episode 3, dude. Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at? Come on down, Mystic Dink. I haven't called her out.
We want to watch Mystic Being and Leaf Bean Patty have a mud wrestling.
Yeah, shout
fight.
out lean beef patty.
Oh yeah, the res. Okay, we have this theory. Not a theory. It's like
It's
we
just
just
a
want to see it
scenario.
happen. Yeah,
It's this thing we fantasized.
we just fantasize about it.
Lean Beef Patty, Mystic Being, please. Wrestle in a mud pit.
Mud pit Russell. Mud pit Russell.
I
Mud
got you,
pit
lean beef
Russell.
patty. You got that easy.
She definitely got that.
Easy dubs.
Definitely win.
Easy
She's
dubs.
definitely gonna win. But I just
She's
want to see
built.
that. I just want to see that happen, man.
She's built. She's
It's
mommy.
just
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking crush you with her thighs
Like a watermelon, G.
like a watermelon. God damn. Take the soul out of a man.
That's fair.
Take a
That's fair.
take a soul out of a man.
Preach it, brother.
mommy.
Get back in the jacuzzi, baby.
Just get back in the jacuzzi.
God
baby.
damn, I've been fucked up all day, dude. I've been fucked up all week.
Oh yeah.
Not on alcohol. But I don't know if you're like, I'm
Just
just
fucked
I
up.
just been waking up.
Is that thing even lit?
I think. Hang on.
There it is. Yeah, it's going.
Yes, sir. It's like half of it.
But listen, dogs, I want you to tell you something.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hit us with the knowledge.
Cinnamon butter glaze.
Yeah.
Cinnamon butter.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a choice.
It's a way of life.
It's a choice that you gotta make in your everyday whereabouts. Cinnamon butter glaze is a choice of fashion, of how you present yourself. The whispers.
The whispers.
Listen to the whispers.
Hear 'em out.
Keep on loving me. The Whispers. Look it up.
Keep on loving me. It's a way to live your life. And we're out here living this life in 2023.
2023, baby.
I didn't think it was gonna be 2023 until it happened.
Now it is.
Now it's the future.
2020.
Land of the broken.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's here.
It's crazy.
My God.
Becky.
Yeah.
Back it up. Yeah.
Back it up. Yeah. Back it
Back it
up.
up.
Garbage man. Ding, ding, ding.
Back up that booty.
Get my trash out of here. It's stinking up the place.
Sticking up the place.
I
real
appreciate the work you do.
You are crucial to our society's success.
Back it up. Ding, ding, ding.
Just make a rat song about garbage man appreciation.
Recycling.
Don't forget that.
All my motherfuckers in the hood, recycle.
Don't forget the pizza boxes. I didn't throw them in the trash because they're kind of awkward and big.
Think about your cousin, nephew, uncle that's in the garbage man service. Do it for him.
You're probably making good money, man, because you can make good money in that service.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you get
That's
some.
a stable job
That's
right
a
there,
stable
son.
fucking job.
Good money in making.
Throwing trash in the back of a fucking dumpster.
Slanging
Our
trash.
old trash man. He was badass. He looked like Mario. I always called him Mario. Actually, called him Mario to his face one time. He laughed when I was little. But he was the trash guy around here for fucking years. But I haven't seen him in a while. But he looked exactly like Mario, bro. It's hilarious.
You think the trash
When I
got
was
him?
little, I'd be like, "Hey, Mario," and he'd be like,
Dude.
he'd never really talk. He'd
It's
just
a
wave
me.
and smile.
You think the
Bro, I would have
trash?
shit my pants if he ever did that.
You think the trash got to him?
I don't know, maybe. There's a lot. He did it for fucking definitely
So
over
he
10 years.
disappeared. Like, you think the trash got him?
Yeah, you think
Something
he
in
got
the-
lost in the trash, bro?
Something in the trash pulled him
under
in.
the landfill.
Yeah.
dude.
Something in the trash pulled him. I've been to the landfill. You just literally go to a dune of trash and throw your trash in.
Actually, fun fact.
Something will fucking grab
if
you.
you're a garbage man, they will bury you for free under the landfill.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
Free
Just
burials.
making that up.
Yeah.
Free burials.
It's in their contract.
Yeah, it's part of your pension plan. You don't have to worry about a funeral, like the coffin or anything, because they got a spot for you.
Yep.
under the
They gotta
landfill.
go. They got trash.
ready.
They got trash.
And it's cheap because it's a fucking landfill.
Well, it's not
You
cheap.
just
It's
gotta try and plan the
non-existent pay.
funeral
Yeah.
for like a
Just give it to
Friday.
you.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
it's cheap because
Right.
you don't
That
have
way
to
they
pay
can
shit.
just pick you up.
Right.
They just give it
throw
to
your
you
body
because
out
it's
there.
a fucking
Part of the
landfill.
contract, huh?
They just swing by the
If you want
funeral
to just
home,
like Frank Reynolds,
throw you in the back, and
just be thrown in the trash when you die.
Yeah. Just throw me in the trash.
Throw me in the trash.
Just throw me in the trash. All right. And with that,
That's another round.
I think that was another podcast completed,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Make sure you
It's been
ring the
fun.
bell.
Like,
Has been fun.
subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe button, hit the clap, hit the ring, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit